Hey guys, welcome back. And this is Rebel Geek Brain. We're playing Coffee Talk. We're gonna be an amazing barista. I don't know about this name thing, but let's not be called barista. Let's do Rebel. I think Rebel Geek Brain is a little bit too long of a name as of right now. So, Coffee Talk. Let's do it. Is Rebel correct? Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Sequel. Alright, let's have some fun, guys. Play a game. Seattle 2020. So, with this game, there's sounds and there's some music. But with the copyright, I'm gonna have to do other music. But it's gonna be pretty reminiscent or similar to what's in the game. They didn't really hard. They had a lot of work put into their soundtrack, so apologize you won't be technically hearing it. But copyrights and all that. But let's get back to the game. All right, so we're in Seattle 2020, guys. Pacific Northwest. PNW. So there's sounds, but there's no voiceovers or voice acting for the characters. So I do apologize. I will be reading it, but sometimes it might sound like I'm trying to be voice acting, which I'm terrible at and I'm not really good at. It's just the way I read things. A little something. Well, let's get on with it. Sorry about that. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. I was a little dramatic there. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. I feel like there's going to be a downer. Oh. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oh, there's the downer. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. And when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Like what, Ford? Question mark. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. Some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. It's a little deep, guys. It's a little deep. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I know, it's Seattle, it's raining. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Like the decor. Drown your trouble in coffee. I like it. Oh, I like the shadow, like the silhouette. I think they just doubled it. But the silhouette, that's a nice touch. And then there's like the rain in the background, cars. You can hear the cars, you can hear the rain. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, in a crowd of... I like it, I like it, I like it. Nice touches. Alright, let's focus on this person in front of us. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Rebel. How's the night so far? As calm as usual? We've got a slight problem, though. Huh. What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. I'm guessing like coffee, tea, because we're working at a coffee shop. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. It looks like she's laughing at us, but I don't know. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Heh, writer's block again? Sorry guys, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Speaking of coffee time. Or coffee talk. I found it kind of fitting to drink a little café while we're playing this game. Oh, back to it. Writer's block. You got that right. You got that right. I don't know how much sass she put into that, or it was like, you got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh, the sweet, sweet sounds of coffee. Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. I like it. It's like kind of a cozy feeling looking at the bricks and stuff. Is that my phone? To a matcha? That. Is this like a social media thing? It seems like it. Oh, got out of that. The evening whispers. Okay, so I have to... Our free trial starts tomorrow. I keep getting out of it. I think I need to click that. Oh. That's the music, y'all. Alright. We're looking at all the exclamation points. A lot. Check it out. Cafe latte. Alright, right. Caffeine boost dominated by milk. A cappuccino. Italian delight. So it tells you the ingredients, which I'm Assuming it equates to the stuff, aka ingredients. Dark chocolate, 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 chocolate. A warm and calming darkness. Wow, that is quite a description. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of description. Oh, this is pretty cute. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. That's nice. Alright, I think I got everything. The different categories. I'm assuming this is coffee. Probably tea. Or tea? Latte? We'll figure it out. Chocolate. And moo cow. Looks like a cow, so milk. Alright. Rhea wants a triple shot espresso. So she wants all that in a cup. Oh, looks like coffee. Coffee. And coffee yet again. Let's brew it. Ooh. The nice little sound to it. Serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Okay, I do really poorly when it comes to laughing. When I read laughing, I'll try. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I can't laugh on command. Did I say something wrong? So she's continuously laughing. No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Guessing dots are silence and looks. And she looks back. We keep looking at each other. Still looking. Come on, don't look at me like that. I was right. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, you've seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. Ooh. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Silence. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Hehe. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. Excuse you. It's my thoughts. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Silence from me. So, 0. Is this like a... yes? I don't know what that is. It could be a lot of sounds. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. Girl, I'm not being cynical. I am being realistic. And that look. Look at this look. Excuse me. My coffee shop. Just saying. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's come in. Welcome. We don't know her. Got it. Hi there, she says. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely not coffee, or no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. In it? I don't know, maybe. Oh, click on that. I think it's about the same. Ah, I didn't exit that time. Brew pad. Brewing. Chocolate. Ooh. A warm and calming darkness. So, we'll do chocolate. Chocolate. How to? Chocolate. Let's brew it. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of acting it out. It's just, that's how I'm reading it. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Hey, you come here. Excuse you. Okay, fine. We're not offended. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Can you imagine? Like, that's how you say it. It's a secret. Rebel here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Rebel can manage. Can you, like, imagine if I, like, had a different name? Like, barista. Barista can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Like, what? Are you telling me to shut up? Like, shut up? Or shut up? I don't know. Tones, they're like totally important, guys. But I don't know the tone. Her eyes are really big, so it's like a shut up with some sass. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Another customer. It's a boyfriend. It's a boyfriend. Welcome. I'm assuming it's the boyfriend. Just looking at him. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Oh, well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. That is super specific, dude. And you wanted me to, like, guess. Or, like, make something up for you. Oh god, latte art. What the hey? Ugh. Struggles. We could do a cappuccino. Probably the easiest to do art, right? Looks like it. Alright, a little coffee. A little bit more coffee. And a dash of milk. It's warm, cool, and bitter. Brew. sweet, sweet sounds of the coffee machine. Oh, God, latte art. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, poor milk. It's starting to look like a weird organism. It was a heart. Nah, that's what you get. Here's your order. Haha, is that what you call art? Or call latte art? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You wanted coffee. That's cute. Fine, drink your drink. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. Okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Rebel. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? ... No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Oh, sorry. Worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Oh, a laughing scene. Ha 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 ha. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Morbid. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Sounds like she wanted to call me like Spider-Man or something. Where are you going to write? Sorry, sip of coffee. Not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Yeah, it's the tones like, is she laughing? Good luck. Thanks. Bye. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood. A really good mood. All day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. Should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Rebel here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. Not like a bouncer for a coffee shop. Can you imagine you go to Starbucks, there's like tons and tons of security. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. And now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. The phone! We're all staring at the phone. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. Silence. More silence. Silence and looks. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. Aww. Can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. Still, you don't know what they said about you last night. Ooh. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. Dude, yeah. Just stepped into like a landmine. Okay. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, silence. That's exactly what they said. Oof. Lots of looks, guys. Lots of looks. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Well, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. Yoko Baileys! Stand up for what is right for you. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing. So it's linked to the family. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Oh, so adorbs. He's a big green flag with that green scarf with that green bag. I don't mind a bit. Oh, just say yes. Say yes to the green flag. I'm not talking about a dress. We're talking about this green flag. This big green flag right here. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this she'll say no. Sorry, I'm Bailey's. Trust me, we can do this together. Silence. More silence and looks. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Loa, wait! Oh, no! I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. ... That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm you down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. This. It's a great picture, girl. Pumpkin spice. Nice. Green tea latte. I think it's here. Poor dude. I mean, pour both of them. That sucks. Warm, cool, bitter. Sweet. And that's hard. Family stuff. It's like a whole Romeo and Juliet thing, huh? But a little bit less. I don't know. Guess maybe not exactly like Romeo and Juliet, just opposing houses. I'm not doing latte art. I'm absolutely not doing that. Pretend I drew something majestic on there, and I just gave it to him. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Damn. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Hey, you're back. Look, that's a face. Yeah, I know you heard the whole conversation. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Alright guys, so on that note, we're going to end our first little adventure into coffee talk. The relationship thing was kind of a bummer, but you know, that's the stories that we sometimes get in the coffee shop. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get a little bit more of their story and see what Freya's doing. Anyways, thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one, guys. Take care.